Good evening, everyone, and Happy New Year's Eve. My name is Ethan Agabon, and over the next few minutes, I'll be talking about a handful of individuals I've had the pleasure of getting to know over the past few months. And so, if you'll bear with me, in the final moments of this year, I would like to commemorate my newly found friends, Cesar, who is absent at the moment, Chris, Ulysses, and Jocelyn. And so I'll start off with a bit about Caesar. So as I've gotten to know Caesar, I've come to realize that he is a rather quiet individual, and despite this, he is in a public speaking class in college. And though many people who are shy or introverted would consider this something to dread, he still shows up to class, and he still talks within his peer group, and is willing to come up and present in front of an audience of people. So I wouldn't necessarily categorize him as someone who's overly shy or introverted. And I actually find it rather courageous that he's willing to put himself in a position that is out of his comfort zone. And Cesar, if you were here, I hope that you would continue to be willing to put yourself in situations that aren't comfortable, because I know that you understand that it's necessary in order for you to develop and continue growing as a person. And you'll certainly need it to build confidence as you decide to move towards moving and transferring to MSU in the new year, and hopefully continuing to march towards your goal of becoming a construction manager. Next, I want to talk about a bit about Chris. So, Chris impressed me when I found out that he was in high school, first of all. And what's also interesting is that he's going to be graduating this year. But he's already been chipping away at his associate's degree, attending the Community College of Aurora. And I really look forward to seeing how much more he can progress and how quickly he can. On top of this, Chris is clearly interested in his academics, and he's looking to push it and accelerate it as much as he can. And it's something that I wish that I was able to do when I was younger. So Chris, I look forward to seeing how quickly you progress after high school, and I hope that you're able to achieve your associate's degree here at CCA in the new year. Next, I'm going to talk a bit about Ulysses. So the first time I spoke to Ulysses was after my introductory speech, and we found common ground in an interest in snowboarding. And during that conversation, I quickly found that Ulysses is someone who's willing to explore new things and is willing to take on the changes and challenges that bringing on new things are associated with. For example, snowboarding isn't easy, and strapping yourself to a piece of plastic and riding down a mountain is a hurdle mentally that some people definitely have to crawl over. But on top of this, Ulysses is able to adapt well, in my opinion, because snowboarding requires adaptation, whether it be rocks or obstacles that are in your way. Ulysses, I hope that you continue to adapt and be resilient throughout your career and your life, because you'll surely need it when you make the move to MSU next year and go into the big leagues. And finally, I'd like to speak a bit about Jocelyn. To me, Jocelyn is a perfect example of someone who knows exactly what they want to achieve in their professional career. For those of you who don't know, Jocelyn currently works in accounting, and she made it clear to me on the first day that she intends on getting her bachelor's in accounting, and from there moving to become a certified professional accountant. And so Jocelyn, I hope that you continue to move forward with your goals and dreams and exude the same amount of excitement that you do now, whether it be here at CCA or once you decide to transfer into MSU in the new year. And so with that, I would like to raise a glass to all these individuals, because I know they'll accomplish much more as they move on in the future. Thanks to all of you. And Happy New Year.
Very good. Thank you very much.